Part of the agreement that was made to build the 30-meter telescope included decommissioning 5 of the telescopes already there. 2 are already undergoing that decommissioning process. Jen Boniza met with astronomers from Mauna Kea observatories to find what that means and how they view the relationship between science and culture. She joins us now with more from Mauna Kea. Jen?
I learned the decommissioning process has always been part of the plan for all of the telescopes on Mauna Kea, though their timelines may be different for each one of them. But since this has never been done before, there is a learning curve, and it could possibly take years for the sites to be returned to their original state, if that's even possible. Of the 13 white and metallic dome telescopes atop Mauna Kea, 5 are identified for decommissioning as part of the TMT contract. Caltech Submillimeter Observatory, or CSO, and the UH Hoku-Kea telescope are the first 2 on that list. They're already in the process of decommissioning, but it's much more complicated than it sounds because it's never been done before.
There's a lot of consultation, a lot of details that have to be worked out, and we're trying to get it right this first time.
Simon says removing the buildings themselves isn't the hard part. It's the permitting that takes the longest, and that could take years. The 3rd telescope identified for decommissioning is the United Kingdom Infrared Telescope, also called UKERT. Simon says he's particularly sad to see that one go because it's one of the scientifically significant telescopes in the world.
The reality is that the other telescopes are operated under subleases, and we have commitments through 2033 to operate under the master lease.
While the telescopes contribute groundbreaking research, they are all currently offline. For the past 8 days, Mauna Kea observatories have been closed due to safety concerns regarding the ongoing demonstrations at the base of Mauna Kea.
We've never collectively decided to go into hibernation like we have now, and we're very eager to get back into the swing of things.
Tuesday, during a visit to the Pu'uhonua o Pu'uhuluhulu, Governor David Ige and Mayor Harry Kim spoke a great deal about finding a way to work together to move forward. When they talk about finding common ground, there's been one place that's played an active role in that conversation.
We are about exploring that space of cultural indigenous wisdom together with modern scientific pursuit.
No doubt the link between the Hawaiian culture and the study of the stars has a very long history. But here on Mauna Kea, both sides coming to an understanding that they each can live with has yet to take place. From Mauna Kea on the Big Island, Jen Boniza, KH12 News. Back to you in the studio.